your feet with this one. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Also, y'all, I told y'all I'm on Patreon. If you love the channel, you support the channel, y'all say y'all love it, please go to Patreon. You know what I'm saying? Help the channel, you know what I'm saying? I would truly appreciate that on Patreon. Also, you see what the title of the video is. I supposed to make this video last night about Floyd Mayweather versus Logan Paul. And y'all got to excuse me because sometimes I get the Logan Paul and the Jake Paul mistaken. I thought it was actually Logan Paul that fought the guy Ben, but it was his brother. And you know, I didn't too much care about this fight. To be honest with you, I don't really care about this fight. I didn't care about this fight. All right, I didn't care about this fight. But when you got Floyd Mayweather, you know what I'm saying, considered to be TBE by some, hated by many, you know what I'm saying, but some people think he the best thing to have, you know, boxer that's been around. When you see Floyd with 50-0 going out there fighting a guy as big as Jake Paul, I think any Floyd fan should be worried about that. Now, I read something that said that Floyd can't come in over 160 and and Logan Paul can't come in over 190 pounds. I don't like that. I don't like that. Um, I know skills pay the bills. Everybody knows skill pay the bills, and who better than Floyd to have the skills? But at the end of the day, this man could come in possibly 30 pounds bigger than Floyd or more. We know Floyd really can't make 160. Floyd really, when he fought Canelo, he was at 152. Now, yeah, Floyd got the skills to pay the bills, but one punch changes everything in boxing. And Floyd, I begged you, please don't go out there and fight this dude. Bro, if you lose that, do you know what all the talk? I can imagine the Facebook post. I told y'all when I'm on a Facebook post, they hate Floyd Mayweather. They disrespect everything this man ever accomplished. Even the Manny Pacquiao fight, they can't stand Floyd Mayweather for that shit. If he go out there and lose that, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. And for us, I got to bring up the fact of race because that's a part of life, right? That's a part of life. The the black people, boy, we gon' look what happened with Wilder when Wilder lost. Look what happened with Wilder. If Floyd lose that, oh my God, oh my God. You could just hear some of the comments. You could just read some of the comments that come. You just read what's coming. Now you know Logan Paul. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like he that much of a good boxer though. You know he lost to the guy named KSI. He won a good boxer his damn self. I mean neither one of them are boxers, but he lost to him. So I don't see him just going out there and beating Floyd. But a lucky punch, a lucky uppercut, a lucky hook, and you will never know. And we will see Floyd ass laying on the floor. Please hit that like button if y'all watching. Please hit that like button. And I don't want Floyd to take this fight, but I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. Even though it's an exhibition, it's Floyd first time fighting since he fought the little Japanese boy. You know, I would watch it. Me and my coworker was just in the dish room talking about it. And he was like, "Man, I'll pay for that." And I thought about it. Just for me hoping to see Floyd win, I would pay for it too, even though I'm not. You know what I'm saying? But I would pay for it too. You know what I'm saying? Because it's Floyd Mayweather, but Floyd don't need to. I don't think he need to fight him. You know what I'm saying? That boy is too big, man. And boxing is boxing. You can't play boxing. One punch, it could be over for Floyd. But also they competing with Teofimo Cambosa's fight, which I hate that's so far away. That fight should have been sooner. But they gonna be competing for pay-per-view numbers. And I think y'all already know who gonna win that. You know, no disrespect to the Teofimo fans or Teofimo Lopez or Cambosa Jr. But y'all know y'all ain't finna beat Floyd on no June 5th. Y'all that day gone. That's over with. Floyd got that day. So those numbers probably gonna be low. The Cambosa Jr. and Teofimo Lopez, if you're going against Floyd Mayweather, your numbers are gonna be low. So we don't nobody be expecting no high numbers, you know, in that. But like I told y'all, when I thought that the Jake Paul Ben Askren fight was Logan Paul. Actually, I thought that was Logan who was fighting Ben Askren. So that's why I said in my last video, I think that Floyd told Logan that he need to go fight some more people and then the fight will be made. So I thought Jake Paul was actually Logan fighting Ben. So like I said, I apologize for that. You know what I'm saying? I don't really be knowing. I ain't really up on that YouTube boxing. But Floyd, you cannot go out here and get your ass knocked out. You should. Well, why you just can't sit down? You got money galore. Why you just can't let it go? You should not get in there with this boy. Hey, Snow. You should not get in there with that boy, man. Man. And then the way the controversy is going on in boxing, man, I wouldn't trust that shit, Floyd. They'll probably slip your ass some in your water or pay some judges off or some shit. Let that boy come in on steroids or something and knock your ass out, man. You better keep motherfucking promoting. Yeah, damn, I'd rather you keep changing hairstyles, facial hair, and bald heads instead of going out there fighting them dudes, man. But it's a fight just worth paying for to see, just so if you're a fan of Floyd and you hope he don't lose, or if you're a hater of Floyd and you hope he get knocked out, people gonna pay for it. But anything that's on that date, on that pay-per-view date or near it, but you better not put your fight on June 5th, because you ain't gonna sell no numbers against Floyd. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? I'm contemplating on waiting, but we know Floyd got the skills to beat Jake Paul, but size do matter, y'all. Size is very important in boxing, fighting, period. Not necessarily mean that you're gonna win, but that weight, 30 pounds bigger is a lot, man. 30 pounds. He should not take that. He should not take this. Everybody looking at, oh, Logan ain't got no skills. Logan's not a pure boxer. Logan's never boxed. Floyd is a pure boxer. That don't mean nothing, though. I don't want to see Floyd laid out like Nate Robinson. I don't want to see him on mattress beds and they got him laying on couches and shit like that. Because they ain't going to never stop. It could be 20 years from now. They going to have that picture. They going to put this shit on the back of a milk cart. A Floyd laid out. and Logan Paul knocking his ass out. Y'all hit that like button. Please hit the like button if you're watching. Oh, yeah, I keep telling y'all, man, go to Patreon. I got Patreon now. If you say you love the channel like y'all say you do, help your boy out and go on there and support me on Patreon. Download the app and look for Easy Work Box. You said him done if he lose. He should be done now. He shouldn't even be taking this fight. It kind of come across like Floyd a fame junkie. And I mean, once you've been highlighted for the years, he been over 20-something years, yeah, I can understand you know what I'm saying, want to stay in the limelight. But goddamn, man, just go enjoy that money and go sit down. You ain't got to be up here fighting no Jake Pauls and all this shit. When you go in that ring, you get your ass knocked out. Ain't nobody gonna want to hear no excuses. What's up now? Ain't nobody gonna want to hear no excuses. We ain't gonna want to hear no water tampering. My hand was injured. None of that. It's just gonna be a loss. That's what I'm speaking about. He is too big for Floyd, but you know. But then you gotta look at this too, though. You know what I'm saying? This a Las Vegas event. Floyd, I mean, if it's gonna be a Las Vegas, event, either way it go, it's a Floyd Mayweather event. And the way boxing is, and the way we having all these rigged ass fights, it's probably rigged anyway. It is an exhibition. I mean, just think about it. Just really think about it. Do you think Floyd is that dumb to get in there with that boy, even though he ain't never boxed, and he gonna be 30 pounds bigger than him? And he gonna be 30 pounds bigger than him? That shit probably already fixed. It's just they just gonna make it look good. Just think about that. Just think about that. Floyd wouldn't move up and fight a 100 and at 47. He wouldn't move up and fight a 160 pound. So what make y'all think he'll just run in there and go fight this dude who 30 pounds heavier than him and it possibly ain't rigged? I'm happy I stayed on a little longer because I was supposed to say that in the beginning. But yeah, that fight gonna be rigged, y'all. I guarantee you. Just like Conor McGregor versus Floyd. Thank you, Dana. Y'all please, y'all please donate to the channel, support the channel. Please go to Patreon, hit that like button. Yeah, that's what I'm starting to see, going on in the sport, man. It's just a bunch of athletic actors running around. I mean, people not understanding, like I be telling people. Jake Paul and Logan Paul just came out of nowhere. Them boys signed their name over in blood, boy. Them boys signed their soul over to get where they at. Started from YouTube, now they here. Now all of a sudden they mention with Floyd Mayweather. That don't happen over a year, overnight, unless you got people who pushing that and helping you get there. And we know who them people is. Because if you got a YouTube, my YouTube channel, I just can't go and say I want to fight Floyd Mayweather and it gonna happen. Can I, y'all? I just can't get up on my channel and say, hey, I want to fight Floyd Mayweather. In 6 months from now, y'all see my name up again with Floyd Mayweather. No, because I ain't affiliated and I ain't pushing myself into that crowd. They push themselves into that crown and sign their name. So that's why this shit happened. Don't nobody know nothing about no damn Logan Paul, unless you was on their channel before they started this boxing shit. Didn't nobody know about them. But this is what the sport done turned to, a bunch of exhibition matches or a bunch of old fighters coming back. We can't get the fights we want to see about the new fighters because the new fighters want to sit around and hug and sit on couches and kiss and ride horses and blacklist other fighters and say they ain't gonna fight people over 24 and 25 and he ain't fighting no 30-year-olds. All this shit going on in sport of boxing. So we got to be entertained by something. And if it's a exhibition match, if it's a Mayweather versus Logan Paul exhibition match, then that's what we gonna get. But we gotta see something because I love the sport of boxing. I just don't like the bullshit behind it. So it's kind of hard for me. It's a yin and yang effect. The world is a stage, says Shakespeare. Yes, sir. Dennis James says just like wrestling. It is just like wrestling. It is just like wrestling. That's the sad part about it. We got all this, what I'm saying, talking going on. It's like a soap opera. It's like a soap opera. Even Dana White saying it. Dana White, boxing is in a horrible place right now. And it is in a horrible place right now. It's horrible. But see, look at it like this. Even though with this fight, what I'm saying, I said I'll probably watch it or y'all will probably watch it too as well. It's still overshadowing Teofimo Lopez and Kambosos Jr. And this is a fighter who needs that spotlight. Both of these fighters need that spotlight. So this fight right here will overshadow them. And that's where, these exhibition matches and stuff, kind of fuck up the sport because it's these young fighters' time. It's not the old fighters' time. You know what I'm saying? Y'all had y'all time. Y'all did y'all numbers. Y'all got paid. Stop stepping in the way of the younger guys. But the younger guys are not fighting. So that's a problem as well. The younger guys are not fighting. So that's a major problem. So, like I always say, we got to get it how we live. You know what I'm saying? If we ain't going to change it, if we ain't going to complain about it, if we ain't going to stop watching shit, and blatantly just let them know if y'all don't give us the fights, then y'all won't get no money off us. Until then, deal with it. Don't cry about it. Be happy that you watching Logan Paul fights and you watching many other fights like that. Because at the end of the day, like I said, it's like It's like a drug deal. You know, they keep feeding us bad dope, and we keep lining up buying it. They keep stepping on their crack, they keep stepping on their dope, and we keep supporting. We keep lining up buying it, coming back every day and buying it. There gotta be a time we're gonna say, no, I don't want that. I don't want to continue on doing that. I'm going to rehab, basically. That's what I'm saying. Boycott it. I'm going to rehab because I'm tired of it. You know, yeah, a lot of us, you know what I'm saying, who love the sport, you know what I'm saying, been around the sport since we were children, watched it. Yeah, we happy to see Mike Tyson, Evander Holyfields, Marquez, and Cotto's come back to the game. But goddamn, this ain't their time. This is the Devin Haney's, the Teofimos, the Paul Graces, and you know what I'm saying, the Crawfords and the Spences. It's this daytime. How you doing, bro? They use these fights as distraction. I mean, they use any form of entertainment. Y'all hit that like button if you watching, man. Please hit that like button. Please donate to the channel. Uh, yeah, any form of entertainment nowadays they use as a distraction. You know what I'm saying? That's basically all it is. It's a distraction. Anything to keep your mind off your well-being and what you should be thinking about. They're gonna give you fights. They're gonna give you concerts. They're gonna give you TV shows, movies, anything for you not to sit up and say, "Hey, something ain't right. Something ain't right." Keep your mind full of materialism, bullshit, shit that don't matter, shit like that. But Floyd, man, I just hope Floyd go out there and win. Because if he don't, boy, Facebook gonna tear his ass up. The world gonna tear Floyd ass up. And that's all they waiting on is for Floyd to lose. But like I said though, Floyd ain't no stupid dude. This fight probably already rigged. You know what I'm saying? So it has to be rigged because Floyd ain't finna go in there and fight no motherfucking 30-pound dude who weigh 30 pounds more than him. And it's not gonna be rigged. I just want y'all to know that. Now they haven't picked the location yet. They talking about it could be in Las Vegas, Miami, but 9 times out of 10, I think it's gonna be in Las Vegas. I mean, you know, Floyd the A side in this, so well, I think it's wherever Floyd decide to go, that's where the fight gonna go. Crawford and Spence, 1.5 to 2 million. In the daytime, or probably more, 1.5 to 2 million views, pay-per-view buys. That's how much I think. But hey, y'all, I forgot I am at work. Yeah, I am at work. I don't want nobody to come out here and check on me. I don't need to get fired. Yeah, I see don't nobody want to donate to don't donate to the channel and go to Patreon. I can't afford to get fired, so y'all, I gotta go back in here, man. Uh, I thank y'all for y'all love and y'all support, man. Y'all know I'm gonna keep the videos coming as usual. You know, y'all just stay tuned. More to boxing, you know what I'm saying? I mean, more videos than boxing. But y'all know boxing my core. I thank y'all for y'all love and y'all support. Chain with Ice, what's happening, man? I'm finna get off, unfortunately, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Smash that like button. It's easy work boxing. I'm out.